Hi guys, welcome back to another video on Flutter. So in this video we'll be looking at a list view. Okay, so in the last video we've looked at how to create a login page. So what I'll do in this video, so I will create a new page, and then from this login page I will go onto another page, so which is the so I'll be using the navigation feature, the routing feature, and also we'll look at creating a page with a list view. So what I will do, so I'm going to create a new folder, and I'll be actually making a list or a page that will display a list of cars. Okay, so I'm going to call that car page. Okay, the folder. And I'm gonna create my file, so car page dot, okay, and again I'm gonna import my Flutter package, which is the material dot. Okay, so now last time I've kind of typed in the class extends the stateful widget, but there is a extension in Visual Studio Code which I've downloaded, so which is this code snippet. So instead of kind of writing the code completely, you just need to type in few. So here it is, so stateful widget. So I'm just gonna press enter, and it's gonna generate all the necessary classes, the boilerplate code. Okay, so I'm gonna call that car page. Okay, so my car page is a stateful widget. Okay, so it has the constructor over here, and this is the class that will manage my state for my page. Okay, so it's similar to what we did in our login page over here. Okay, so it's kind of a cool feature which make it easy to develop pages quickly. Okay, so uh, so to display a list of cars, so I will use a list view builder. So I'm gonna change that to a scaffold, actually scaffold. Okay, and that's gonna be, so we'll have an app bar, and the title is gonna be car page. Okay, so, and my body, it will have my car page. So now instead of writing the code here, so I will write, and so I'm gonna create body, and I'm gonna pass this context in my body. Okay, so sorry, and I'm gonna create this function over here. So inside my class, so I call it widget, and create body. So because I pass in this context, this is of type build context. So I'm going to return a new. So what I need, so put that into a container. I'm just going to return the list view. So list view builder, here it is. So it kind of generate the code for me. So this is quite cool. So this should be gonna end this back over here. So this will generate the list view builder. Okay, so it has the count, the number of items in my list, and this will generate the item builder. So here I will need a list style. Yeah, here it is. So my tile will have as title. Okay, so let's say I put a text. Okay, put this for now. Okay, let me put 4 here and see if it displays. So here it is. So this is my car page. So let me try to run this. So I'm just gonna put the car page as the initial page. So we need to import this car page. Yeah, here it is. So I can see my list view over here, and it displays data 4 times, and this is the up the up bar. Okay, so now instead of displaying the same data, so I'm going to create actually a list of data. So I will do that here in my state class. So I'm going to create a list of cars. Okay, so I'm going to use a list. It's going to be string. Okay, so car list, and let's see, I'm going to put Toyota. Okay, so BMW, same as this. Okay, let's make another one. Porch. Is that how we're at porch? Is there any S or something in it? Too sure. Yeah, I think so. So this is porch. So now, so here it's gonna be my car list dot length, and here I'm gonna pass in the car list, and I'm gonna pass in this index over here. So this will kind of iterate. So this item builder will kind of iterate through my list, through my array, and displays that in the list style over there. So now instead of returning a list style, let me try to return it in a card. Card item. Here, it's going to be a child, and my child would be this list style over here. There it is. Okay, so now I've got Toyota, BMW, Mercedes, and Porsche in here. Okay, so this is my list view. So this is my page, novel page, stateful widget. This is the class for the state, and in the state here I have my data, okay, and my build method, which is a scaffold which has the up bar, and it's got this body, and my body I put it into a method, and this body is actually a list view, okay, and this is the list view builder, which is going to build the list by using the arrow over here. Now the next thing that I want to do is I want to be able to, when I click on my login page, I come to this page. Okay, so I'm gonna go on my login page. Okay, so this is my login page. So here I'm gonna have an unpress handler. So unpress handler. So leave it like this. Yeah. So now we're gonna use the navigation dot push, and here it's gonna be context, and here it's gonna be material. It's gonna be context. Oh, sorry. It's gonna be material root. Builder, and it's gonna be context. Call page. So there's one more missing. Here it is. Okay. So I gated the push. So it's using this context, and it's gonna push this call page when I press on this button here, on the login button. So now I'm gonna change my here. So I'm gonna put that back to my login page. So yeah, this one is don't need that anymore. Okay, so if I click on this login page, it should go to my car page. So let me try and see. Okay, login page over there. Let's save this one here. Yeah. So if I click on this, yeah, here it is. So from my login page, so when I click on this button, so I can come on this page, and I've got a back button over here as well. So I can go back to this page over here, and I can see my list view being displayed. So this is it for this video. So we have learned how to create a stateful widget where we have a list of object over here, and we have used the list view to display our widget, and we have used navigation in our login page to go to that page, and we have seen how on press, on click handler on a button works. Okay, so this is it for this video, and see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.